Look here. Look, listen.
Can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man. Thank you.
Okay, so Review Tech USA, for God knows whatever reason, decided to go live for only 1 hour with this stream title. I was read the riot act. Let's discuss it. Nothing dramatic. Relax, lol. But in fact, it would be dramatic. This is like, I don't even know why he went live to do this.
Okay.
What this is a complete and utter mental breakdown, like a therapy session for himself, conducted by himself. So here we have some of the comments on this video. LOL, watching Rich do mental backflips to justify his inability to perform his relatively easy job on a consistent basis is always good for a laugh. Is it Groundhog's Day? With Rich, it always is. So he says here also as well, unfortunately, sometimes I relate too much to you. Get on a schedule, take your meds, and go to sleep. This guy is man up. Hope our favorite Canadian duo get to watch this before Rich takes it down. Thankfully, I did archive it. USS Sentinel says, sounds like a textbook ADHD pattern. We have more here.
Is this the
Rich,
yeah.
please log off the internet and get on ADHD medication. You've become manic and it's not healthy.
You've become
honestly.
Manic?
Yeah, he's always been a manic, depressive fucking bum. Because honestly, self-medicating with THC gummies would be better than this. And we have Phil Burnell. A lot of Rich's problems in life would vanish instantly if he just got a normal job, something tech-related. Effie Warrior says, why not record the episodes while discussing the news with us on stream? And then Raymond here just goes, ha 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 ha. So these were some of the comments. Really, none of them were positive. So Review Tech honestly seemed to be doing a bit better. We weren't really hearing anything from Rich. Now, it may have just been that he was completely irrelevant, like cockroach maxing along, but he was actually consistently doing his streams for a while. His viewers that like left when he deleted his channel and didn't know where he was slowly started trickling back to him. Now he's doing like, I think 300, maybe at most 400 live viewers, sometimes as low as 200 live viewers. But, you know, like it was pretty consistent somewhere between 200 to 400 live viewers. And he was getting support, right? And he lost a bunch of weight on Ozempic.
Wow.
And it seems like he was getting less high on live stream from what I understand.
Wow.
But then in the last month, the guy has completed only 3 live streams.
What?
Barely any fucking videos.
In a month?
Yeah. He did like 3 live streams in the last month. This fucking bum has just completely fallen off the rails because this grown-ass man in his mid-40s, a father of like 3 kids, can't set his own bedtime and decided to go live for an hour to complain about how he can't put himself to sleep at a time like to get up and do things that are productive, how he can't set a schedule for himself. Mind you, DSP is able to set a schedule for himself, but Richard Burnell cannot.
Okay.
It's fucking crazy.
Okay.
So here we go. Rich is going to crash out here and have a fucking full-blown meltdown. Okay.
Okay, here we go. All right, let me get that. There we go. Okay.
Just look at him. He's in the midst of crisis. Like, you can just tell, like, he's just completely traumatized. Like, he looks so scared to be live. By the way, Rich, I'm just going to say, like, the whole stream is pointless because, bro, all you have to do is just stream. That's it. That's all you have to do. You don't need to tell us you're going to stream. You don't need to tell us there's going to be a schedule. Just have a schedule. Just have a schedule and stick to it. That's all you have to do. You don't have to come on the air for an hour and start talking about how your family had to have an intervention for you to set a bedtime and a schedule because you're losing your fucking mind. You know? This isn't normal stuff, man.
Oh my God, bro. This face is like, instant confusion and
he
fear.
looks so old as well. Well, he's
fear.
dementia Dickers.
Dementia Dickers. Oh, wait, why does his monitor?
Oh my god!
This monitor gets smaller every time we come.
He's poorer and poorer somehow.
Downsizing the monitor.
Man, I look way more confused than I actually am.
No, you really do look confused. He's dazed and confused. I don't know if he's stoned or what the fuck.
I hope.
Like he's way out of it.
I hope he's high for his because I will at least explain what the fuck was that.
If he's sober, it's like full blown cognitive decline and dementia.
I wish I was in cognitive decline.
Hello, everyone. Dark Side Rich here.
You really are, though. You really are, bro.
Can this fucking guy not go a minute without that fucking soundboard?
No, he can't. It's the crutch that he survives on. Like, he's just a terrible entertainer. The shows he puts on are awful. He's so lucky that there's a core group of a couple hundred dents that'll show up and give him money for this garbage.
Yeah.
And instead of realizing how blessed he is, he's just so fucking lazy. He can't even be bothered to show up. It's not like he does show prep, puts on these amazing live streams. He just sits there and talks back and forth with people in chat all night. Super low energy. Maybe he puts on fucking Phil and doesn't really say anything, stoned out of his gourd. Maybe he plays a video game poorly and seethes at it, like Sekiro or whatever the fuck. Mm-hmm. And that's it. He's not actually doing a real performance. He doesn't actually have anything to say, but he just can't figure it out. It's crazy.
Everyone chase on the rich content. I miss it. I was talking with Psycho about this. The 4 or 5 month period where it was the dating stories, and that was a time. That was a vibe. That was a vibe. I actually do miss that. But now he's just angry and upset and crying and seething.
Well, yeah, he's just bitter and upset that he doesn't have to work a job in his mid-40s and gets to just sit around stoned all day and play video games and talk to parasocial tards online. It's really not that bad, bud.
Yeah.
Figure it the fuck out.
But it at least used to be
But he has depression and anxiety.
Remember the Ralph phone call? Remember the Ralph phone call story? And all these stories you had.
Oh, yes.
It was so funny, but now he's just always seething and mad.
I see. Lauren and other people saw me going down the same path again with my.
So your own family is calling an intervention. Your ex-wife is we see you going down a really dark path, and he keeps going down this path over and over and over again. Yeah. And it's you're going to change. When are you going to change? You're almost 50 years old, bud. This is crazy.
But he's dark down, heading down a bad path. It's people have been telling you this for 3 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And schedule, you're going down doing the same shit again that you did the rest of the time you were on YouTube.
Yes.
Literally,
yes, he is.
No improvements.
What it ultimately comes down to is you're lazy as fuck. You're lazy as fuck. You don't want to have any responsibilities in your life. That's why you've been a deadbeat dad for fucking years and years. Lauren had to beg you to fucking visit your daughter in the hospital when she was fucking sick. This is the truth, man. And you have to hear it at a certain point, Rich, because people just keep enabling you. But I'm not going to fucking enable you, you fat piece of shit. Figure it out, bud. You're 50 fucking years old. There are kids depending on you, and you can't figure out how to turn on a live stream and play video games for an audience of parasocial fucking retards? How do you expect to make it in the real world then? If you're not willing to do this, he's just not willing to do anything. That's the problem. He just doesn't want to have to do anything. He just wants to sit around all day high, just stoned out of his fucking mind, doing nothing, tinkering around with fucking tech garbage, pretending to make rap beats. It's embarrassing, man. You still live with your parents. You still live with your parents, bro.
And how many more times do you have to go into this hole? You just need to do some kind of fucking schedule or this is not going to work. I was working on that eGPU thing, right?
So be 50 years old and you can't run a schedule and you can't
like 2
manage
in the morning,
a
I didn't even
bedtime.
think.
Like, how about this? Like, oh my God, you went to bed late. How about you fucking wake up and go to fucking work? It's not like you're doing work anyway. Oh my God, I can't function on 4 hours sleep. Fucking pussy. Figure it the fuck out. You have kids to feed, you bum.
Just fucking drink a energy drink or something.
I drank like one of the low milligram.
Okay, could we?
So he's drinking the weed seltzers there, buddy?
Energy drinks, right?
Low milligram.
Okay.
But what does that mean? So
he drank a not a very powerful energy drink. Like there wasn't a lot of milligrams of caffeine in it.
Or did he
but
mean
it's like at the end of the day, he's a grown-ass man. He's a grown-ass man who's sitting like you drank the energy drink. It's on you. You bought the shit.
No, you know what he meant?
You're drinking the shit.
He meant low fat. He meant like a...
Oh.
But we stop with these people on diets telling us to, I swear, it was low sugar.
What he actually means is he's drinking low caffeine, like energy drinks. But he's saying that he's replaced the marijuana usage with caffeine in order to curb his appetite because he's on fucking Ozempic. Or whichever one he's on, Zepbound or whatever the fuck. I don't forget. I think Manjaro. I think it's Manjaro.
Yeah,
it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. But so he's like just slamming caffeine in order to curb his appetite because he's desperate for food every fucking moment of the day. And because of that, he's up until ungodly hours and then crashing out. And it's like, buddy, you're way too old to be having these problems. These are like the problems of a teenager who stays up too late playing Call of Duty and drinking Monsters, and then they're tired in class the next day. Like, this is not a problem shouldn't be a problem for a grown man. You're sitting here crying for an hour about it.
The next thing I know, it's fucking 5 a.m. The sun is out, and I'm not asleep. I'm like, this is not sustainable. This is fucking insanity. What am I doing? Like, I got to 6-figure subs again.
It doesn't matter. Oh my God.
He called it 6-figure subs. Like it's like a fucking amount of money, you know, like a 6 figures.
It's like, listen, your live viewership is stagnant.
Whoops.
And I'm gonna fuck it up because I can't be consistent with anything because I'm trying too hard, which is having the reverse effect.
No, you're not trying too hard. What an insane cope. You're just trying too hard, so that's why you're not getting any work done and you're failing and you're not able to be consistent because you're trying too hard. Stop it, man.
But you get my point.
Seriously, why are you doing this shit? Why?
Nothing gets done. And like, what's the definition of insanity? To do the same thing over and over again and expect the same result. Here I am.
No, it's the different result, actually, you fucking retard. If you do the same thing over and over again, you will get the same result. Buddy, are you sure you're not stoned there, Richard?
Ash, everyone and their grandma says that quote, right? Everyone.
Yeah.
It's the easy, like, and he fucked it up. I gotta rewind.
Here I
believe this guy's flying on stimulants, but he's so low energy and so terrible at speaking.
Yeah, it's the meme, the tapping your brain meme.
Definition of insanity: to do the same thing over and over again and expect the same result. Here I am.
Here he is.
And expect the same result. Yo, Voss from Far Cry 3. Yeah.
Here I am. If I'm like, oh shit, I gotta rearrange something, then I have to do the next stream I do. I have to be shirtless, and it has.
What? Nobody wants you to get shirtless. I mean, so instead of promising the audience, okay, so if I miss a stream, you know what? I'll do like 2 bonus hours of gameplay for free, or I'll do this, or I'll do that. It's like he'll take his shirt off. He does that every stream anyway. You know? How about you just do the streams that you promise people to do like a fucking man and stop making excuses for it? Seriously.
Oh. Has to be at least 4 hours. So the next stream I do, if I miss a stream, you get to see me shirtless for 4 hours. Aren't you excited?
No one is. This isn't a reward for the audience. This is playing into your weird fetish, bro.
Like, I wonder why his subscriber and viewership is so low.
You know?
Boo.
Imagine you come into the stream having never seen it before. And it's just this old fuck, completely shirtless, sagging skin, floppy man titties everywhere, sitting in silence, hitting a fucking soundboard. Like, you think people are going to subscribe to that, Richard?
What I do with that. That's the only thing I can do, you know? Rich tomorrow.
No,
shit.
there's a lot more you could do.
Rich tomorrow. He said rich tomorrow.
Yeah,
what I do
Rich
with that.
tomorrow
That's the only
shit.
thing I can do, you know? Rich tomorrow shit. Speaking of which, no, Twitch is still where the controversial stuff is going to go. I know I'm just kicking the can.
I love how retarded that statement is. You're going to put your controversial stuff on Twitch.
Look at his
the
body
site with
shape.
the strictest moderation. It's twisted. He's a melted ice cream cone. Isn't he?
Down the road with that. Who's messaging me? The late streams, like the ones where I was streaming till like 5, I can't do them. They fuck me up for days.
What?
And the thing is,
what a fucking loser,
It's your job. It's your only job.
This is literally your job, man.
Like, we stay up till 5 or 6
what
in the
else
morning.
do you
but
have to
this
do?
is what we have. Right? Me and Ashton, we know we're the night owl. It's fine. Do you wake up in the morning and are you fucking like working in the morning?
But I was like, Rich, how about you just go live every single day for 4 hours between the hours of 7 and 11? There you go. Like, just do that.
God damn.
And people will be happy.
Beyond me even just being 45, like, and then I would just roll out of bed and fucking talk about news over gameplay footage.
Okay, so he's bemoaning the fact that he's no longer able to just roll out of bed and talk over gameplay footage.
I thought he hated it.
But I gotta ask, isn't what he does now even lazier than that? At least back then, he had to wake up, look up 5 or 6 topics on an aggregator, and then, read the articles, and then he had to like edit it and upload it.
Yeah.
Now, he literally just rolls out of bed, waddles over to the computer, hits go live, and just hits a soundboard.
She had an editor for 10 years.
And then expects the chat to create the show.
He had an editor for 10 years. Yeah. He didn't do anything.
He didn't even, it was literally 2-click edits.
It literally was the easiest job in the world. I always say easier than streaming because at least you don't have to you just do your thing and then you fuck off, right?
Are long
DSP
gone.
Historical Society says Rich, the gayest Italian I've ever seen, tied with DSP's 25% Italiano. My one-eyed Wonder Weasel says another night shift guy here slurping down wieners. Whoa, buddy.
Thank you so much. Big support there, guys. Fuck yeah.
So yeah, everyone's like, what are you doing, man? It's like you
I know.
look like shit. I can tell when you're up too late because you look like shit. Why am I up at 4 a.m, like testing it in eGPU right now? What the fuck am I doing?
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I'm
He's apparently
confused.
up
This is
for
a
like
meltdown.
6 or 7 hours at a time testing eGPUs, Andy.
Why?
What? But how?
What?
Why am I doing this? I feel this draining me.
Yeah.
Time management's always been an issue with me.
Well, yeah.
Sir, you're 50 years old. You got DSP Historical Society shirt for 10 subs!
Thank you, bro. Appreciate you.
Most of my income comes from streaming, and if I'm skipping a whole bunch of stuff to benchmark a computer stupidly until 5 a.m,
all of your income comes from streaming.
5?
So rather than actually stream, make money, entertain his audience, right? He's benchmarking PCs.
Ash,
What sense does that? Like, I just don't even know what his thought process was.
do you know how long it took me to benchmark my 50-90? Like one night? 10 minutes.
No, but really,
Like you just
how
open
long
the
can this
app and
possibly take?
No, it's not very long.
I don't know. It's. By the way, this was to make a video on benchmarking it. By the way, that's what it was about. A video that's gonna maybe make at best $10, Rich.
Yeah, you play the demo thing, exactly. Or you open up the app and then you fucking just pump it up and see how
DSP Historical Society shirt for another 10 subs.
Let's go. Big support.
Huge support. Let's go. Let's get a sub train here. If you like the Dickers content, you like seeing RTU get felted, you missed it, where's the support?
You asked for
this.
it.
To be honest, nobody asked for this. Nobody likes this fucking guy.
One guy. Please don't listen to anybody else.
That's insanity. That's insanity. I'm just shooting myself in the foot willingly, and I have no one else to blame but me.
Yes.
Me getting on a schedule.
I will say, finally, someone at least realizing that they're retarded. I'm so sick of hearing like these other guys are like, no, what the hell? He's at least like, well, I fucking suck. And you're like, all right,
I know,
thanks,
but then
buddy.
he'll just keep doing it again. And that's what's so frustrating with Rich. Is Rich today, Rich tomorrow. We got DSP Historical Society shirt for 20 subs.
Let's go. Big support. Thank you. God damn. And Kino, enjoy your 05 for 200, 300 kicks. And the Buzzy JC for a sub. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Beyond everything else, obviously it'll help this channel.
Thank you, guys.
Will definitely help my mental health. Because
this guy has been talking about his mental health.
We're talking about mental health.
3
You're
years.
50 years old, man.
Buddy.
We got my one-eyed Wonder Weasel for 10 subs.
Let's go.
Spenzinator for 5 subs as well.
Go. Big support. Thank you so much.
I need you to tell me it's not caffeine again, or I won't believe you. It's not caffeine again, so you don't have to. You could still not believe me. My mental health goes to shit.
Oh my god! Ow! That
disgusting.
That actually shocked me. That was terrible. What the fuck? Jesus.
Oh man, I can't fucking spell today. I know I'm my own boss, but it's.
Are you? I mean,
you know, like I don't know.
You're a really shitty boss.
This is so embarrassing, man. So embarrassing, Rich.
When you feel it, I guess when you feel it affect you physically and personally, it kind of makes you take pause and look at it again.
Is it necessary to make noises like that? This is like stress sigh of infinite disappointment in his own failures.
Excuse me.
Collector's edition.
Nice. What's going on? He's darting his head all around. Like,
look at his face. Yeah. How good.
He's so confused. I know, Troll. Why is he doing his therapy session online? It's just strange. Because it's like, okay, you're getting an intervention from your family. Talk to your family about it and get better. But he goes on the internet and starts talking to strangers on the internet for an hour straight about how he needs to be a better man.
Well,
just fucking do it.
He's right about that. I mean, Random Roach just goes, is this his first day? You would think. This is like the first stream he's ever attempted to do in his entire life. It's terrible.
What the fuck, dude? My audio just... Uh-oh. My motherboard's getting shitty again. All right, I can't do that.
His motherboard's failing him, guys.
Ow.
By the way, it turned out like the motherboard wasn't even failing him. It was his own fucking tech issue.
Yeah, it's not the motherboard that's failing. It's him failing as a father.
Yeah.
He's bored. He's a father boring us because he's a failure of a father.
This shit. I can't.
That was a long way for that joke. I'm sorry, folks.
You know, it's not like I could just roll out of bed and that's it. Which is what.
Like,
which is also why I
imagine
fucking-
like being at the point in life where you really think that you deserve to make hundreds of thousands of dollars for just rolling out of bed, and that it's too difficult for you to just roll out of bed and collect the hundreds of thousands of dollars because you're such a special snowflake. That's where he's at.
Yep.
Why? Why
Literally.
is he like this? His parents literally coddled him and powdered his ass his entire life. Pathetic.
blew up back in the day because I would just like make YouTube videos and just exist. I was like, I can't do this anymore. I can't.
Then quit. Then quit and get a real job, Rich. Go
And hang-
actually do something.
I don't even
with
know
your
what's
life.
going on with Phil.
Listen,
Wait, really?
when it's to the point where this guy who has a tattoo of Phil
I
on his
forgot
arm,
he has the tattoo
of
Phil.
Phil's orgasm face, and his entire content revolves around Phil. You're so checked out, so burned out, and so retarded that you don't even know what's going on with Phil, then you probably should just retire, Rich. It's all that you have. You fucking bum.
Mm.
I don't even know what the fuck is going on with him.
It's old
But I'm like, yeah,
Yeller
this is not
status.
working. I feel like a fucking.
Failure, a bum.
I feel like a
loser?
fucking zombie.
You
Oh,
are.
I got a shit.
What a statement. He's gonna shit his pants.
Did you edit this?
Yeah, I edited this. Yeah.
How many times did he hit the clap button?
Oh, it was countless times. It was countless times.
We didn't hit the goal. God damn it.
And he somehow didn't hit the goal. Wow, I can't imagine why he didn't hit the goal. So then he decides. So a documentary came out by Sir Strongman, how Review Tech USA destroyed his career, right? And Review Tech was rattled about this and spent most of his live stream, which is supposed to be out reacting to EDP, crying about this documentary and refusing to react to it and losing his mind. So Rich has a countdown timer. It like started at like 10 minutes, right? And it says Ogre arrives in and it counts down. Okay. It's like a self-help. Well, now watch what happens. Watch what happens.
Okay.
Now he rolls over to he's late by.
That's actually
Oh,
pretty funny. That's actually
No, it
pretty
is.
funny.
But what's funny is it counts up so high, he actually starts to get embarrassed. So he removes it off screen in favor of something else.
Wait,
He
Ash,
actually ended up being like 20 minutes late to the stream, by the way.
Ash, look at this.
So once it reached 3 minutes that he was late, right?
Yeah.
He felt embarrassed. He felt shame. So you're going to see here in a second, he flips it to this intro guy, vice president of Cock. We sat on that screen for 17 minutes. No word of a lie. 17 minutes because he was ashamed of how late he was going to be. Okay. Then he shows up eating out of a paper bowl. He's got a fucking, it's not even a paper plate. It's even lower. It's the paper bowl, for fuck's sake. And he's going to eat in the most disgusting fucking
eating?
fashion.
What's he eating?
Mind you, he makes fun of fucking Phil eating off of paper plates, but he's
What's he
going to do it
eating?
himself. You'll see. You'll see.
Okay. It's so funny.
A bird.
Why it keeps him in line.
Oh,
Bro,
he's
you
eating-
can't talk with your fucking mouth completely full of food, you fucking freak. What is wrong with you? It's so disgusting. Like he chews and talks right into the mic with his mouth full.
How long into the stream
But
was
then,
this?
by the way, this was immediately. This is how it started.
He started
This is how it
eating?
started. He just started eating immediately. I'm not kidding. This was the start of the stream. Mind you, he'll give Phil shit for not muting his mic in order to snort or cough or eat, but then he just starts right into the mic.
Oh my God, bro.
Keeps the bird on line.
Oh my God. Here's the bird on line. Look at this shit, man. He's just gobbling this shit down, buddy. His stir fry. You want this sticker? He got subs for that. Look at that shit, man.
I'll sniff it. I'll make it. They're very generous.
Oh my God.
Fuck it. I want that sticker, to be honest with you, bro.
He's snacking on his daughter's eyes once again.
Hang on, let me remove this.
Oh my God.
This is actually unhinged, bro. I don't know how the fuck how does he top his repulsive behavior each time, dude?
Well, somehow, like, he believes that it's a good thing to be as repulsive and disgusting as possible. And there is like a very, very small micro niche audience that he's tapped into that likes him farting and burping his Masucci micro, his tiny little micro penis that was 3 inches long by his own admission when his sex tape was allegedly leaked to Keemstar.
Yeah, it's called RTU something. Eating or I forgot what I put there. Sorry.
The documentary paid ED.
Buddy, look at this. Oh, I'm going to put this in slow-mo. I'm putting it in slow-mo.
It's so gross.
The bird on line.
Watch this. Watch this.
Do you think the documentary?
No, he's slurping it. Oh, it's gross, buddy.
Paid for this.
It's so monstrous, bro. Oh my God.
Documentary?
That was still amazing when you got Chris Hansen to call me Dickers.
Imagine being
Chris
excited
Hansen
that Chris Hansen sat this guy down and called him Dickers, told him to take a seat and take the paddle, Dickers. So it's the highlight of Rich's life, old Dropbox Dickers getting Hansened.
That sticker, what the, it's like deformed. What the fuck?
So I'm having
He's having a tough go.
This is so funny.
You're
spicy.
loving it, eh?
Yes, I do miss this shit.
Oh, man.
Me and Psycho were talking about these segments like last week. We're like, oh, I'm like, I wish he did something funny. Well, here we go, bro.
Here we go.
Chicken. It's actually really fucking good. Technically, urban garlic.
Oh my God, swallow the food before speaking, man. What is wrong with you?
What am I laughing at?
Oh my God.
But this is hilarious, bro. Are you watching this, A2G?
Let me try out the gag. Like, it sounds like I'm sucking a cock while eating this.
Well, basically you are. Did you hear him, bro? Oh, man. That's
Honestly,
fucking
hindsight.
crazy, Richard. That's rough, buddy.
Going back.
Really fucking good. Technically, urban garlic. Let me try out the gag. Like, it sounds like I'm sucking a cock while eating this. Honestly, hindsight being 2020, I wouldn't have even reacted to June the King's documentary on me.
So he's coping about why he'll never react to this new documentary. Look at him, man. Look how traumatized he is about June the King's documentary and how embarrassed he was by it. It's tough, Rich. Tough luck, bud.
Listen, if you don't find this funny, like it is.
Well, that's why it's like it is. It's a very niche thing. Yeah,
yes,
it really is.
Like,
yes,
you either get it or you're like, what? How is this funny?
I regret doing that. Man, YouTube loves letting me. I just don't bring it up.
This is so funny.
Man, if someone's talking about me, it is like literally the first fucking video on my feed.
So what that means, Rich, is you click on every hater video. So the algorithm knows, like, if they serve you a video of people dunking on you, you're going to watch it and watch the whole thing. That's what that means, Rich. You know?
It's so fucking jokes, bro. He's getting like hate fucking recommendations.
Videos, yes.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
Yes, you fucking are, Rich.
He's a fucking deer in headlights always.
It's like, hey, Rich.
So he goes, okay, it says, can you give me a why Rich sucks now versus why he was popular? He kind of always sucked, but
yeah,
he reached popularity because he had a decent voice to read news articles over gameplay footage 10 years ago. And there was very few people doing it. He was one of the earliest adopters of reading gaming articles over gameplay footage. And it got into the algorithm and it became very big. But then Review Tech revealed his face and revealed that he was like a one of the most disgusting human beings I've ever seen, like a human thumb gorilla hybrid, greasy sausage Italian monstrosity.
Right?
You know,
that was
and
the
then
9/11 for you, right?
Yes. And over the years, like he just had a bunch of controversies, like where he was e-bagging. He would like decide to start up a Patreon, then everybody would make fun of him for it. Then he would close the Patreon. He begged for a camcorder because, he thought that people should have to pay for his camcorder. Blackbuster Critic called him out for it without actually naming him. And then the guilty party revealed themselves. Rich crashed out about it. Then he had a debate with Blackbuster Critic where he got completely fucking embarrassed. Then he had like a showdown with Keemstar where Keemstar fucking humiliated him. Then he got involved with Shadow's government. There's a lot here, guys. This is like very sparse clip notes. Shadow's government was this guy that he hired to dox people who were trolling him. Rich ended up doxing like a 15-year-old and threatening to call the police on him unless the 15-year-old became his double agent to infiltrate the troll discords. Eventually what happened, Rich became huge. Like he had a 1 million subscriber channel and he destroyed it all by firing his editor of 10 years on his birthday and then engaging in a very public feud with him on Facebook and other places where he promised to destroy this guy's life because his editor asked to be paid his last check that he was owed. And Rich said he wouldn't give him that money. Rich basically like stopped making videos. He stopped streaming. Then when he did stream, he started crashing out. We were covering him, making fun of him, which caused him to fucking lose his mind. We put out a video, our live stream with like a promo trailer called Review Tech USA Exposed. Rich took this to mean that we had somehow gained access to his Dropbox where he had pictures of underage kids on there, his stepkids
in bikinis.
We had no idea that this was a thing at all. But Rich decided to go live and start talking about it, preemptively defending that he had pictures of his stepkids in bikinis on his Dropbox, and that was totally normal, and claimed that we had hacked his Dropbox, that we asked for the 2-factor code or like for it to accept.
Like when
his cell phone his cell phone fell off the table into a Best Buy bag that then hit allow at the exact moment that Worski was hacking his shit. And then that gave us access to his Dropbox, and we were going to expose that he had pictures of his stepkids in bikinis. We had no idea that this was going to fucking happen. So then we started being like, well, this is fucked. Is this guy like a pedo? Like, what the fuck? Then Rich was like melting down about it, kept defending it, saying it was normal. Then Jay came as editor and was like, yeah, this guy, I know for a fact he has this in his Dropbox because as his editor, I had access to it. And it turns out the pictures of the kids in bikinis were in his fucking porn folder. Next to pictures of, he had gay porn of black men.
That was
next to these pictures of his stepkids. I'm not kidding. This actually all fucking happened.
Folks,
like, this all happened.
Do you have gay black porn as a joke in your folders?
So then his excuse for this was that it was that his buddy sent him gay porn as a meme that he then saved from Discord and put in his Dropbox. Oh, and by the way, like his Discord got nuked a number of times because somebody went in there and found out that there was like lolicon being posted in there, bestiality porn being posted in there for years.
We're not joking about
that
it.
was brought to the was brought to the attention of the moderators, who swept it up and banned the guy who was asking questions about it and allowed the person who was spamming lolicon to stay in there. This went on for years. Then when he was confronted about it, Rich claimed that he never had any idea any of this stuff was going on in his own Discord server, of which he was an active participant, including in the porn channels where this stuff was being posted on a somewhat regular basis.
Yeah.
So eventually Rich got
a dog on
so felted
there that was still there for years.
He spiraled so hard, the guy deleted his entire 1 million subscriber YouTube channel because he was mentally ill and losing his mind, which then led to like his ex-girlfriends coming out against him and exposing a bunch of stuff about him. He was like flying out women to his house and paying them money to hang out with them, weird shit like this. Becky Boop went on Lol Cow Live and exposed him for a bunch of shit, that Rich was like 12 years a simp trying to fuck Becky Boop and he never got a crumb of pussy. Keemstar was just completely destroying Rich. Rich didn't know what to fucking do. Eventually, like he threatened to sue Keemstar. He threatened to fight Keemstar, threatened to show up at Keemstar's house at one point. He's talking about how Keemstar has tattoos that he knows about that no one else knows about. Then he ended up being completely buck broken to the point where he had to give Keemstar his gold play button in exchange for getting to go work for Keemstar as his bitch on Lol Cow Tech Talk, which was a show designed entirely as a humiliation ritual, where Rich would be doing a show with Jay, his editor that he fired and tried to ruin his life. But the entire show was just Jay, Keemstar, and Boogie fucking with Rich. And like Boogie would come in as his boss and tell him that he needed to ship up or shape out. And like Boogie was going to fire him, like all these humiliating rituals. Review Tech had to eat like pizza he sat on. He had to eat pizza with bugs on it and shit like this, eat his own ass hairs, like all sorts of brutal humiliation rituals they put him through. And then on the anniversary of him firing Jay, Boogie came on the show with Jay and fired Rich to his fucking face. And Rich thought he was going to be a multimillionaire working for Keemstar. The show never ended up making hardly any fucking money and was all just designed to an end to fire Rich on the anniversary of this. And then he completely lost his fucking mind after that. And eventually he's like recovered to a point where he was somewhat stable and growing in subscribers and views. And now he's back to acting like a fucking retard again. And I just can't with this guy, really.
Yep. What a fucking explanation, Ashton. Holy. And by the way, there was videos we would watch for fun, old stories. Ashton dug up, it was also a Bobby Babber, I think, dug up these stories, every dating story. He had like 10 of these videos. Everything
and then there was
fell apart. Everything went to shit.
Rich's daughter went blind, right?
God.
And Rich wouldn't visit her in the hospital. I think in the year plus that she was in the hospital, he visited her less than 3 times. Lauren ended up leaking a bunch of text messages where she was exposing Rich for being a bad father, saying he never sees his kids. He wouldn't visit his daughter while she was fucking sick. It was insane, right? Which then led to the meme that like Review Tech ate his daughter's eyes because he thought they were chocolate chip cookies, which Rich thought was crossing the line, which in a way it was, but it was funny and it made him seethe every single fucking time. But then Rich started, this is why we stopped covering Rich, is Rich decided to start, he brought in his blind daughter and like a fucking like
a fencing mask.
Yeah, and it's like, okay. And he kept showing his blind daughter on his streams and his videos, and his son would like make fun of him and say he fucking hated him and didn't want to be over at his house.
Christmas. Tell him the PS PlayStation Christmas story, Ash.
So Review Tech was so fucking broke that he could only afford one PlayStation account. So Rich decided that he was going to live stream on Christmas Day, because he wasn't allowed to be over with his ex-wife and his kids, because he's banned from Christmas for being a spurg, Okay. He's like banned from all the family gatherings. So he starts live streaming on Christmas Day, and his son is playing on PlayStation. Okay. Because it's Christmas. He got a new game. Rich kicks his son off PlayStation Network on Christmas Day.
Calls him.
So, yes, calls him on the phone and tells him to stop logging in to the PlayStation. Daddy needs it to live stream on Christmas fucking Day on live stream. It's a real thing that happened.
And he was banned
rather than just pay the $10 for his son to have his own PlayStation.
He was banned from Thanksgiving dinner because he sent his
was
literal...
a Trump supporter.
No, micro penis. He sent his micro penis to somebody.
That's it, yes.
And she leaked it. He claims his dick is 1.5 inches. And this entire family was sent his micro
apparently
penis.
his entire family was sent his micro penis.
He
now,
told
nobody has
us this.
actually seen this micro penis of his. Like, it's not public, but Keemstar and Jay apparently saw his micro penis. This video that he sent to this other woman that he was talking to, okay, who exposed him for all this shit. So there's a lot to the review tech lore. Like, it was a really like fun ride while Rich was crashing out, but eventually he just brought his kids into it way too much, and he just became way too fucking boring. And we're just like, forget it. Fuck this guy. Like, he was basically completely destroyed at that point. Like, no viewers, no money, reputation completely destroyed. June the King documentary came out exposing a lot of shit. Mikey put out a documentary exposing him. And he's just been kind of like hiding out, rebuilding his forces until this latest crash out.
And did you mention the DSP tattoo? The felt DSP?
Yes, he got, in order to own DSP, he claimed this was a viral moment that would get millions of views. In fact, it didn't even get like 5,000 views. But he actually like raised $500 to get DSP's fab face tattooed on his arm.
It's on his arm right over here.
Yeah. Yeah. This all happened.
Hey, look, someone's making a video on you. Hey, Rich, hey, someone's, I know you, I see it, YouTube. Thanks. I'm not clicking it.
No, he didn't click it.
Only 40 views.
He means you only get 40 views, buddy. That's what he means. Look how rattled he is.
Looks like he farted.
He's seething.
Looks like he smelt a dirty fart, no?
Where do I get only? That's not true. I don't know if you're talking about me or something else in terms of viewership. Are you talking about on Twitch? Well, Twitch is a secondary platform still for me, if that's what you mean. Oh, yeah, you are talking about Twitch. Literally 40 viewers right now.
Yeah, you literally have 40 viewers on Twitch. That's what he's saying.
What do you mean 40 viewers? Where,
what
liar?
Do you mean? Oh, wait, I do have 40
it's
live
right
viewers.
There.
Oh.
Nah, man. I'm not going. It is literally the same things that I have discussed over and over again. And to go into watch another video essay on me talking about the same.
I mean, he makes a point there, but it's funny.
No,
you know?
he does though, but he gets so bent out of shape about it. It's like, all you have to do is say this one time. It's like, listen, we've done a bunch of documentary reacts. It's all the same stuff as before, you know, but he just keeps bringing it up over and over and over again, crashing out about it. Like,
shit. And it's just not worth it. It's just this same bullshit over and over again.
It's true, Lou Modelo.
On the guy.
Rich claims he never said the tattoo would go viral, right? He said that on stream. And then immediately played a clip of him saying it would go viral.
Look at this.
Oh my God, is he like a fucking turtle? Like, does he not have teeth in his fucking head?
It's like a goldfish.
Holy fuck.
He's a goldfish, bro.
Yeah, no, he does. He does look like a goldfish. By the way, we've got Kino Enjoyer 05 says, fan of you guys since 2022. I'm with PPP. I was an early RTU fan and showed my ex an RTU video years ago. And it was post his face reveal, and she was appalled by him. Appalled.
I actually watched him here and there, and I was always like, he's okay, he's whatever. And then I saw his face, and I'm like, oh my God, what a loser. And I just never watched him after that.
He's a blobulous bum.
I'm making this a fucking sticker, by the way.
Let's go. The Dicker stickers that'll never be used. Because I mean, really, he's probably not getting another segment unless he's going on another lol cow arc. And that's what Rich has to understand. Like, he's like, oh, fuck these guys. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, we only cover you when you act like this.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to force it. But when you act this retarded, Rich, we're going to talk about you. But then Rich gets so angry. He's like, ooh, like, just relax, bud.
It's better
none
on
of
the
it
fucking.
matters.
It was better on the full screen there, but
I don't know.
Well, we
what
have
angle
been doing that unusual one. We have, because he is like a total bum. But sometimes it's funny, like when he has one of these like mini meltdowns to visit him. But he's probably not going to be a regular character again. I'm not going to lie.
Occasionally we'll peek in. That's about it.
I'm
sure those guys are fucking news
a great angle that he took for me. I saw the title. I don't know. I don't know his MO with it. Defend today, and there are things that I have owned up to plenty, including it being dumb deleting the channel.
Hey, Rich.
Another thing you have to do too with this platform, you got to be very careful about walking into traps.
Are you retarded? Like, he said, the traps, and they're scheming for me to go fall into the traps.
Rich thinks
it's like an autistic Game of Thrones. That's also another sticker, isn't it?
I don't. This thing Perez Hilton a little bit, no?
Mm-hmm.
Even if it should just be content.
It was Blade's Dono.
There's always people.
He stole Blade's Dono.
Looking to. They don't just look for content from things that happen. They look to farm it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So if you do what they want you to, you're giving them the content that they could farm. Don't do that.
Yes. Well, that's what you do though every time, isn't it?
Took me fucking 67 years to learn that too.
No, but you haven't learned that. Haven't learned that because we're farming you right now. Yeah.
Almost
nearly
70
years old.
Yeah, if you're new 6, 7.
And then
minors.
There's no reason why I can't like stream till 10:30, work on some shit and go to bed at a reasonable hour and wake up at her. Like, I know it'll help.
He says work on some shit. What does he mean?
He means like benchmarking a mini PC.
Or Tech 25 ASMR.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is. Wait, that's his live.
I'll
have it ready after.
And like I said, Fizz, like this has to end. This cycle has to be broken. And have I said that
he told me to get an Akai S2000 and
you hear that, guys? You're wondering what the fuck was that if you're new here. He has a ASMR channel that he told me and Ashton that would have 1 million subs.
I think he promised by this time it would have 1 million subs. Yeah. I don't think it's at like 3,000 subs.
It's at 2.68K in over 2 years.
A bit behind projection.
A little bit. Yeah. Yeah. It's called Tech 25 ASMR.
Before, maybe not the part about it affecting me personally. Yes, I know I did. But we've all realized we fucked up with things and may continue the habit, but you keep trying.